Hello everyone, Jesse Wilson here. Thank you for joining me on this video. This video is number 14 in a series of 27 videos in which I'm going track by track discussing each song of my upcoming album 27, which is due out November 28th, 2016. If you're just now joining me, thank you for finding me. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel for all the previous song inspiration videos I've done, as well as to stay up to date on all the song inspiration videos to come. So today is November 14th, which means we're talking about song number 14, which is called Be Still My Heart. In the previous video, talking about song number 13, Tornado, I discussed how these next few songs were inspired by my first ever panic attack. So Tornado was kind of the dark side of it. It was talking about how I felt in utter and complete chaos. I felt everything was spinning around me and I thought it was the end of the world. With Be Still My Heart, it's inspired by the panic attack, but in the opposite way. As Tornado was the darkness, Be Still My Heart was the light that kind of gave me some hope that everything's going to be okay. It's still very scary and talks about a very sensitive issue with me now, anxiety, but it is sonically, it sounds lighter, it sounds happier, and I kind of needed that. I didn't want to get in the headspace of just writing dark songs, which I usually do anyways. So Be Still My Heart is really fun. It was a really fun song to write. Whenever I started writing the album, I wanted to go back to my roots of piano being the main the centerpiece of every song. And so to give myself some sort of track to follow, I would record a piano track for the entire song and then go in and add electronics. But with Be Still My Heart, it was the first song in which I wrote the piano part and didn't record it and ended up making the piano part the electronic basis that you hear throughout all of it. And so in that way it's different. And I really like this song for how electronic it is. I particularly am very fond of the drums that I programmed for this song. They are very, very happy, and there's a lot of cool sounds that I was able to put into them. It has this kind of this island beat almost, really, and I love island beats, so I was super excited that I found a song that it really kind of fit in. The song starts with this kind of funky bass line, and slowly builds and builds and builds, and I don't know, this one was a really fun song to write. At this point, it was what I considered the poppiest song on the record, and whenever I'm writing songs in this style, I always consider them pop, but of course they have my own little sort of Jesse inflections, and I'm reminded right now of Lady Gaga's new album, Joanne, and where she was talking in an interview about how people were saying it wasn't pop music and all this stuff, and she said, I make pop music regardless of what anybody else thinks it is. It's me. It's my interpretation of pop music, which is a whole plethora of genre blending, and so whenever people kind of say that this isn't really pop music, it may not be your pop music, but to me this song is my pop music. It has such a influence of electronics and an influence, especially again on the drums, that make it to me almost a dance track in a way, and it is a song of celebration, and to me a lot of pop songs are songs of celebration. So but yeah, it was a really fun song to write, and I'm glad that after Tornado and actually the past couple of songs, if not the entire album, that were very serious, I got to kind of play around with this one. So that is Be Still My Heart. Make sure you stay here to listen to a little snippet of it, and make sure you stay tuned on my YouTube channel for all the upcoming song inspiration videos. Tomorrow is November 15th, which we will be talking about A Dream Inside of Me, and we're essentially halfway through with these videos now. So until tomorrow, enjoy Be Still My Heart. Pounding underneath, you're dictating rhythm beat by beat, somewhere hanging in between, you will find the courage that you seek. It's not that hard. not